Hello everybody, it's Martine Abel-Williamson here, President of the World Blind Union. 26 October this year, it was the 40th anniversary of the World Blind Union. The World Blind Union was formed and now we're looking back 40 years later, and many of us will be reflecting. We're making a video, we'll be reflecting of what the World Blind Union means to us. So first I'll express my thoughts and my feelings. To me it is emotional, so I start with feelings. I feel as if it's time to remember that we've got a worldwide family that provide peer support, that provide capacity building, that provide advocacy whenever anybody of us need information or technology advice or are in lobby troubling or if we need governance training support. That is what we're there for. We're a major net, a safety net, as well as an opportunity to help each other thrive. Not just survive, but thrive. So to me, it is really, World Blind Union is how do we, as blind and partially sighted people, stand together to empower one another.
For me, the World Blind Union is really all about community. We live in a world that just isn't designed for blind people, and that can be a source of frustration. And when you can find other people who are having similar experiences and have learned how to navigate in this world, it can be a huge source of comfort. So I think I really appreciate the WBU for the community that it's created all around the world.
To me, World Blind Union is the voice of the blind, which represents the special interests and requirements of blind to be able to participate fully in all aspects of life. As an international organization, the policies at UN level and its agencies are to be tailored in accordance with the needs of the blind, and for that the WBU to me is the representative organization of the blind, is speaking for the blind.
This is Barbara Martine from Spain and first Vice President of the European Blind Union. And for me, as Barbara, belonging to the blindness movement around the world means everything. And as a Vice President of the European Blind Union means everything plus. Why? Because the World Blind Union means unity, means that we are fighting for what is important for all of us, no matter where you're from. Our needs are advocacy, and they are taken into account all over the world.
Our organization, it is the voice of the visually impaired people in the world. I would like it to express our views and our aspirations to the policymakers and stakeholders.
So the World Blind Union for me means coming together, blind and partially sighted persons in organizations run by blind and partially sighted persons, standing up for each other and aiming to influence the rest of the world in a way that will make the world and societies inclusive and accommodating to the needs that we have as visually impaired persons.
My name is Kenneth Suratt, and I hail from the beautiful twin island of Trinidad and Tobago. The World Blind Union means a lot to my organization. It means a lot to Trinidad and Tobago. It gives us the opportunity to share our experiences with the rest of the world and also to learn from the rest of the world. It is a beautiful organization, an organization that brings persons who are blind together to share common experiences and help overcome our own challenges such as diversity, equity, inclusion, sustainability, and accessibility. Thank you very much.
The World Blind Union is a rallying point of all blind people across the globe. There is the need for such a platform to deliberate on issues affecting the blind and partially sighted people in the world. Just because we all have common or similar problems and challenges, and it is the World Blind Union that offers that unique platform and an opportunity for all people with visual disability in the world to always gather and then deliberate on issues. Without World Blind Union, there will not be a single voice for the blind and partially sighted. And for that matter, I call on all people who connect to the blind to support the cause of the World Blind Union.